Alright everyone, so we decide we're gonna wear the glasses, cause sure, why not? Sure, why not? It'll be a party. I wouldn't say that.
Party.
I shrug.
Excellent.
Excellent, dude. Aki hands me a pair of dark frames and I try them on. Yeah, look at that, styling, bitch.
Wow.
So?
They make you look smart.
Oh, dang.
I'm not sure I'd say that. I'm going to ignore the implication of that statement. Aki's only response is a teasing smile.
So, are you ready to go?
Sure, just please let me sleep in the car. Why does he have to sleep so much? Oh, here we are.
He's always sleeping.
We are right. Yeah, I know. Since the first game, the first moments. That's a nice bell.
It's really annoying.
More cowbell, please.
It's striking 10.
Oh, it actually did stop
There
at
we
10.
go.
Nice. We arrive at the University of Edgewater campus just as the bell in the clock tower strikes 10.
Right on time.
Oh my god, Chipper Guy, I don't like you.
I'm just assuming his name is Chipper Guy.
He's so scary. I feel like his name should be Chip.
An overly enthusiastic college boy rushes out to meet us with his arms wide open.
His arms wide open?
It's what's his name? Scott Stapp from fucking Creed. With arms wide open. He greets Aki and Naoki with hearty handshakes.
So glad you all could make
Is he gonna show us everything with arms wide open?
Glad to be here. It's great to meet you.
Aki mirrors the guide's posture and smiles effortlessly. He beams, pleased to have met a kindred spirit. Okay. Smooth. Naoki in turn offers a small shy wave.
You must be Haru, and I hope I'm saying this right. Kizaki?
Oh, Kizaki again.
Oh.
Got it in one.
Oh.
Stop saying that.
You're gonna give away your identity. Haru and Kizaki? I throw Aki a questioning look.
Our real names are off limits in public.
Well, yeah, I figured as much. We are going in disguise after all. Aki responds using her kansei to speak directly into my mind. Wow, Naoki's blinking a lot. Alright, I guess you're just blinking at random. I should have figured they wouldn't be allowed to use their real names. On our last adventure together, I learned that they used to make a living as con artists. Back before they started doing whatever you call this, no doubt a search of their names would reveal them to be on a less than savory side of the law. Yeah, we already knew that from, what was his name's Googling of them. The, guy who committed the last murder. What's his name?
Kevin?
Kevin, yeah. He looked them up for us.
Mm-hmm.
Lee Mei calmly sidesteps his outstretched hand, leaving me to bear the brunt of his enthusiasm.
Kongai, right? My name is Sean Tassie, and I'm your student liaison.
No, your name is Chip.
We're just calling you Chip from now on, okay, Chip? Yeah, well, you know what? I can't believe we're going with the name Kongai again after all that. Seriously? I wonder if he'll be just as disappointed as I am. Chip pumps my hand vigorously. I try to match his smile the way Aki did, but it doesn't feel right at all. Hey, nice to meet you. Wow, look at that smile. That
Winning.
winning smile. Aki and Naoki both grimace. I love that.
You're terrible at this.
Oh, come on. I attempt to shoot a glare in her direction without Chip noticing, but it proves to be more difficult than I hoped. Chip is polite enough to ignore my facial contortions, opting instead to fan out a stack of plastic cards.
Okay.
Here are your visitor badges.
Can you imagine if there actually is someone named Chip in this, then I'll just get confusing.
Hopefully not.
He hands one to each of us like a doting grandmother, measuring out candy to children on Halloween.
Grandmothers
These will
get
get you into the dorm
pennies.
building where you're staying.
Nickels if you're lucky.
No.
Nickelback. While we're on the subject of terrible bands, these will get you into the dorm. Oh wait, he just read that. Sorry.
Also, 3 meals encoded onto the magnetic strip. Just swipe them at the cafeteria for a meal.
Ooh, we get 3 meals.
I inspect the card in my hand. It's got my likeness printed on front alongside the name Kongai Alexander.
Alexander.
That's weird. Aki chose the name Kongai for me because I didn't want to tell her my real name. So how'd she know about Alexander? Unless the person she called this morning knows something.
Well, wasn't she there when he screamed, Alex?
I guess so, but did that not really happen in this timeline? I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not sure what happened and what didn't happen. I wonder if there was a way to see exactly what carried over in the options we had in the beginning. I don't know, on the main menu. Chip interrupts my thoughts with more of his cheerful directions.
Now, if you'll follow me this way, I'll take you to the dorm so you can drop your stuff off.
Chip takes off in a speed walk across the campus.
Oh my god, a speed
and
walk.
the rest of us follow as quickly as we can manage. He's moving at a chipper pace.
Oh my god.
As he walks away, Chip points out various landmarks on the campus.
Main cafeteria is over that way in the University Center. Opens at 7 a.m., closes at midnight.
Wow, they're open late.
Hmm.
He points down a winding path.
Biology lab in that direction. And since you're all listed as potential bio majors, you'll get a tour there later. But you gotta be careful.
Whoa.
They say the walls are radioactive.
Look at his face.
Oh my god, you seriously believe that? That's a nice O face, by the way, Chip.
Look at him.
Might want to shut that before anything gets stuck in it.
What?
He
Oh my
keeps it open.
God.
Chip laughs at Naoki's reaction.
No need to worry. I've been taking classes there for 4 years, and I haven't mutated yet.
You're scary though. Wait, that's how she gets her 7 fingers.
Oh my god, it's all revealed.
Yes.
And that's how he got his chipper attitude. What do I want to say? Yeah, I thought I was going to say that he was making it up, but no, he actually does believe it, and he just thinks, well, it hasn't really affected me that far. Yet.
What a loser.
Cool. Yes, because that's comforting. Chip halts suddenly and spins around.
Almost forgot. Our illustrious bell tower is there.
The faces
The
he makes
illustrious.
are classic. Look at that.
Are you sure your face hasn't mutated at all? Muted. I
wanna
wish it would
mute him.
mute. Yeah. He points at the tall structure over the campus.
The bell tower is the only building still part of the original campus. Originally, it was meant as a warning signal in case of flood. These days, it just tells the time.
No, well, that's what clock towers usually do.
Mm-hmm.
It's all automated now, but back in the day, freshmen were required to ring it every hour.
That's sad.
Sounds like a fun job. And every now and then we'd hang a freshman from the bell tower itself.
Mm-hmm.
If you didn't show up for your shift, you wouldn't graduate.
What? Come on now.
How would it affect your graduation standards? I'd assume that you'd get like hazed in some other method then, like they'd attack you with soap and socks or something like that. I don't know. He turns on his heels and marches down a cobblestone pathway that leads away from the tower.
Makes you guys the lucky ones. I had a 4 a.m. shift on the same day as an 8 a.m. class. It was killer.
Wait,
Anyway, here we are.
it was not automated like a little while ago?
It was just automated 5 days ago, actually.
Like, what the heck is he talking about?
How long have you been at this school for, Chip?
He
It's
looks
been-
like he's like 40.
He's
by the
gotten
way.
left back too many times. That's his mutation is he's actually 90, but he still looks like he's 20.
Ugh.
He throws his arms open wide in his Scott Sapp pose and proudly presents us to a brick wall that looks like it's seen better days. Chip points to a card reader by the entrance.
All you have to do to get in is wave your card over the reader. Go ahead and give it a go.
Aki steps up and places her card against the tiny black box. It beeps cheerfully, and the lock clicks open. I feel like they always describe these boxes as beeping cheerfully or happily or something
His
like that.
phone was buzzing cheerfully.
Yeah, so it's not just me then. Okay. Chip holds the door open for us, and we all trek inside. The first floor is fairly empty. I guess everyone is in class right now. This kind of looks like a hotel, actually.
It does.
More than a school.
Okay, Kizaki and Kangai will be in room 103 in the first hallway. The girls' hall is over this way.
Oh, it's the dorms, actually. Okay.
Your dorm buddy isn't in right now, so I'll get you two set up.
I'm excited for our dorm buddy.
I can only imagine what our dorm buddy is going to look like.
I'm so excited.
Hopefully this will be as good as Magical Diary.
Oh my
Horse
God.
Hall.
No, but our roommate sucked in that.
I know. That's the idea. The worse they are, the better. He motions for Aki and Lee Mei to follow him, and the three disappear down a hallway.
Whoa!
Oh no, is Naoki gonna be all nervous again?
I don't want a room with him. He's a loser and he probably is a bedwetter.
Aw, poor Naoki. And poor bedwetters, they can't help it.
But I don't want a room with one.
Naoki and I stare at each other for a moment. So, just go in then?
I think so.
Oh my God.
Are your missions always this vague? I slide my keycard into the card reader, mounted on room 103's door. Honestly, I'm not even sure what we're even... Whoa.
What?
A bright flash of light blinds us as soon as the door swings open.
What?
Is our roommate a paparazzi or something?
I guess so.
Naoki flinches and takes a step back.
Click, click.
Oh my god, what is that?
What is this?
Click, click.
Click, click. Yes, thank you very much for taking our photo, Mr. Photographer with dyed hair. Highlights. As my pupils readjust themselves to the light, I finally make out the outline of a guy holding a camera. Hi. We're here for the high school student something or other. Oh, are you just gonna take pictures of us all the time? Because that's gonna be extremely annoying. Hopefully we get an option to smash his camera at some point.
And his glasses.
The guy taps his camera and snaps another picture of us. Hopefully he can relate to us a bit more since we have glasses on as well.
Uh-huh, I know. You can come in.
Please put down the camera. For the love of all things. Naoki and I enter hesitantly.
So, which one is which?
Does it matter? I'm Kangai.
Kisaki.
Cuckoo, Aaron, welcome to the command central of awesome.
Cuckoo.
Are you serious?
Oh
Do
my
people
God.
actually say that? Cuckoo.
I've never heard it before.
I mean, just something that Eric Cartman says. I don't even remember because I haven't seen
Cute,
South
cute.
Park in a long time. Cuckoo, guys, yeah. Well, there's a new one. I assume that's not the official name.
No, it's the cool name.
You mean Coo?
Please let him be the murderer or whatever we're gonna have in this
Please
game.
let him be the murder victim.
Either one of those, please, yes. He points to a couple of sleeping bags rolled up in the corner of the room.
Those are for you. You can unpack before we go to the lab.
Did he have an accent there?
Maybe that's what the cuckoo was supposed to be? Was it supposed to be his accent?
I couldn't tell. I'll have to listen to that again. Wait, I could just...
Those are for you. You can unpack before we go to the
He
lab.
does have a slight accent, so then wait, was the cuckoo an accent?
I'm not sure. Naoki and I kneel beside the sleeping bags and unpack our few belongings. What kind of accent is that, though? I don't even know.
I don't know what that is.
I'll have
It
to listen
sounded
to
like
more.
it was kind of supposed to be like Asian, but I'm not sure.
Aaron hovers around us the entire time, snapping pictures at random. I do not like this guy at all.
Me neither.
Is there any reason you're taking all these pictures?
Blackmail. Aaron inspects his camera for a brief moment, as if he didn't even notice he was holding it.
'Cause I like it.
Yeah, I also like punching people in the face, but I'm restraining myself very, very hard right now. Naoki looks like he wants to say something, but he remains silent. Should we be a dick to him?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. I mean, I'll save just in case, because I know there's multiple endings for this game as well, so if you're acting like a dick to him, it might come back to bite us in the rear later. Could you not take quite so many? I'm kind of uncomfortable with it. Aaron sticks his tongue out at me. Oh.
Ew.
Oh, it's on.
You'll get used to it eventually.
It's on like
Everyone
fucking
does.
Donkey Kong.
Look at his tongue is actually out, but it kind of looks like a big lip.
Please tell me we have an option to just reach in and pull out his fucking tongue.
Ugh.
Just try to take fewer if you can.
No promises, but I'll see what I can do.
No promises, but I'll try not to smash your camera on the ground. Naoki smiles gratefully at me and nods his head once. Well, that's all of our stuff unpacked. What next? For all we know, he could be taking pictures of us because he's checking up on our identity.
That's true.
Did Sean already show you around the campus?
Who's Sean?
Exactly. I don't know what you're talking about.
A little bit. He pointed out all the buildings when we came here.
Well, I can answer any other questions you might have.
Really? Because you seem like you're quite unhelpful. He opens the door for us and we file out.
Wait, why are we leaving?
What about Haru and Lee Mei?
Naoki uses Aki's false name without hesitation. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't even remember what they were already.
But Lee Mei doesn't have to use a fake identity?
I don't know if you remember, but in the second game, Kansei, Kevin tried to look her up, but he said he couldn't find any results. So I'm not sure what her backstory is. She's unsearchable for some reason. I wonder how often he uses their identities.
Sean probably already took them. We'll meet them again at the bio building.
Okay.
Naoki sighs. He really doesn't look happy to be away from Aki. Aaron leads us down the path and through the University of Edgewater's campus. He stops frequently to point out various buildings, tell us about student traditions, or share stories about the university's founders. Some of it is a rehash of Chip's tour, but most of it is new information. It's hard for me to keep up, but Naoki seems to be taking it all in without any problem. His kansei of perfect memory seems awfully convenient right about now. I don't see many people around here. Holiday?
This isn't the main campus. The original school was built here, but the university expanded.
Is this the university for the rejects?
Most of the other buildings are at the main campus about a mile away.
Ugh.
He snaps another shot of us with his camera, but I don't think he even notices he's doing it.
Oh, they don't post many pictures of the main campus. The bell tower is all historic and junk, so they use it on all the newsletters.
As our tour draws to a close, Aaron leads us to a tall building paneled with glass.
Time for science!
Oh, God.
You know, at first I just heard the water and I thought we were going to a shower, and I was getting very nervous. Yeah. We'll continue this next time.
Bye.
Later, folks.